Okay. So in this, we are going to learn about what is MS Word, how to use MS Word, and the feature of MS Word. So, this is belong to what? This belongs to the logo of MS Word. This how actually the MS Word is looking into the PC or the Mac OS. What is difference between the Mac OS or PC? The PC is what? The Windows-based laptop. And what is Mac OS? The Apple laptop using the Mac operating system. Now, if you want to make the notes, if you want to write the topics, you can write it. So first of all, write introduction to MS Word. MS Word is stand for Microsoft Word. Whenever I'm taking up the exam, I will ask a different type of question, whatever I'm teaching. So please focus on the class and start learning and start making the notes. Notes will be also provided on Google Classroom. So detail will be shared with you soon. Microsoft Word is a word processor software which is developed by Microsoft itself in the year 1983. Why this is used to be a remember, because in most of the examination, most of the government examination, they were asking about that how you are going to start it, how you are going to remember all the terms, like when it was launched, when it was designed, with whom it was designed. So everything is being asked. So every little information is very mandatory to know about the particular thing or about the particular software. And Microsoft Word is commonly used for word processor software. Basically, here what we can do is we can make any type of editing. We can use word processor software to write the books. So for this, we are using the word processor software. With the help of word processor software, we can also make our resume. We can also write reports. We can also write the letters, which allows you to edit or modify with the new one or with the saved one. With the saved one is also known as the existing document, which means it is already saved on your device in a particular folder. The file saved must have .docs extension. This is very common thing, and this should be a mandatory thing to remember, because whenever you are going to save the file, suppose that you are going to save the file manually, which I will show you in the practical. So you must know about this thing. Without this, you can't go to save any MS Word file. Microsoft Office is the component of Microsoft Office suite. What it is and what it contains. It contains PowerPoint. I'm talking about the Microsoft Office suite. It contains PowerPoint, it contains MS Word, it contains publishing document, it contains Excel. All the things are under Microsoft Office suite. But if you are not using all of them, if you are using them individually, then you have to go and buy, like if you are using Microsoft Word, so you have to buy a Microsoft Word individually, then you have to go for PowerPoint, then you have to go for Excel. If you want to buy in a pack, you have to pay $100 to Microsoft Office suite. Then you are able to use both in the Windows-based computer or the Mac OS computer. How to open MS Word? Now here, the important thing you have to remember that how to open the MS Word. The following steps shows how to open the MS Word. Step 1, type MS Word in the search bar. The next picture will define that where to type, how to type. So I have a question with you, that what version of Windows you are using now. Are you using any Windows 10 or Windows 11 on your laptop? Please write in the chat what type of version of Windows you are using nowadays. It is 10 or 11. Please reply fast in the chat. Okay. Don't worry if you are using 10 or if you are using 11. Both of them have some similarity feature, which is in both of them what we are getting search bar. Okay. This is the search bar, how it look like, where you have to type for word. Okay. You have to type for word. Then you get like result like this if you have installed in your system. Now, what is step 2? Select MS Word application. After searching, you have to click on that application or that particular software, which you will get as a result in the search box. Step 3, select a blank document and press a create button. How it look like? After opening MS Word, you get an option of sign in. Here you put your email. You get the option of new. From here, you will able to get a blank document where you can write any letter, you can make any resume. This you think is themes. You will also get theme, which I will tell you in the later classes. From the recent, what you will get your existing file, and from open, you will able to open the existing file which is already saved on your device. Now, this is what quick access means. What from this you can undo means something you going to put the wrong thing or you are going to type mistakenly anything. From there you can go back from the quick access tool or from the quick access button. Document 2, if you are going to save your file with your name, so it is replaced with the name, which I will tell in the practical classes, that how you are going to identify the title which show at the place of document 2. Home, insert, draw, design, layout, preferences, mailings, review, view. What they are known as the menu, or they are also known as the features of MS Word. This blinking cursor, this is the blinking cursor. Cursor is also known as the mouse pointer. Okay, so don't be confused. Here you see a 0 words. When you start typing here, it automatically counts the word, how many words you are typed in the particular letter, in the particular resume, or whatever you are writing or making with the help of MS Word. From here you will get the view option. Okay, so this is the proforma, this is the structure of MS Word. The notes will also be provided after ending of the class. Now, let's talk about the feature of MS Word. Let us discuss the feature or the component of Microsoft Word. Using this feature, you can perform different type of operations on your documents, like you can create, delete, style, modify, or view the content of your document. The first one is file. It contains an option related to the file like new, you see, new, then open, then info, save, save as, history, print, share, export, close. Okay. New is used to create a new document. Open used to create an existing document which is already saved on your device. Save used to save the document in the particular folder Save as used to save document where you want to save it. History, if you have any existing documents, it shows all the documents. Suppose that you are working on 10 different documents. You are starting a work as a freelancer and you are working with 10 different clients, 10 different projects. So all of them are easily visible in the history tab or in the recent tab. Then it comes print, then it comes here. What is print? You will get the printout by print option. You can share this with the another colleague over the mail. And if you want to export your document to the PDF, so it is also possible. Info. What is info? Info is providing information about the particular folder, that how many words you are typing, how many things you are typing. Second one is home. It is the default tab of MS Word and is generally divided into 5 groups. First one is the clipboard, font, paragraph, style and editing, which allows you to select the color, font, emphasis, bullets, position of your text. Okay. How it look like and where you get all of them options. So the next picture show you about the home. It also contains an option like cut, copy and paste. After selecting the home tab, you will get the below option, which is basically a picture of the home tab, that how it actually look in the MS Word. You see, we are in the home tab. Okay. Whenever we are in the home tab, the hoverboard or actions will be happened on the home menu. Okay. This is the menu which I already discussed. Home. Here we get like font name, font size, how it look like, capital, small. Okay. Bold, we can do bold, we can make it italic, we can underline the particular content, whatever we want. Okay. We can highlight, we can make the color. Okay. There is green. So it's also looks like in the green. Okay. If it is black, then it goes like black. If it's in a different style, how to change the style? From here, you can select a different style. Okay. Or from here, you can also make the styling. This is the title, which represented by T. Okay. Here, whatever the file you are going to save with your name, suppose that you are going to put your name there on the file, then at the place of document, your name will be represented or presented. Now, insert. It is the second tab present on the menu bar after home or ribbon. It contains various items that you may want to insert into a Microsoft Word. From there, you can insert any clipboard, you can insert any icon, you can insert any image to your document, everything. It includes the option like table, word art, hyperlinks, symbols, charts, signature line, date and time, saves, header, footer, text boxes, links, boxes, equation, etc. as shown in the below image. So I'm going to show you a image which tells that what the insert contains. Here, after home, as I told you, whenever we are click on draw, then the hoverboard of white icon or white box comes to draw. Okay. Now where we are in the insert tab or insert menu, which contain a pages, which contain a table. You can make a table like this. After adding from here, we can add up an illustration, which can be any symbol, which you can use as a add installation. From here, I will tell you that how to install the plugins, how to insert the plugins. You can make any video will only be added in the PowerPoint, but here you can add any images, you can add any links, you can add any comment, header and footer. Header means what? You are going to give heading here and footer at the last of the page. You can make any styling of the text, you can add any symbol for the mathematical. If you are going to write any book for the mathematics, for the teacher who teaches math, and that teacher connect with you for writing the book from using symbol, you can take the help of mathematical symbol to write the book. Fourth one is draw. It is the third tab present in the menu bar or ribbon. It is used for freehand drawing in the MS Word. How to draw a freehand drawing? For this, you have to take one tablet, which is also known as the e-tab for teaching, because it will be very helpful for you in the future. So the third point is it provides different type of pen for drawing as shown below. So this is what the draw menu or the draw option or the draw feature of the MS Word. From here, you can draw any of the thing. If we choose, so it go to the red color. If we choose like this, so it goes to this color. Okay. If we choose this, then it will in the yellow. From here, if we don't want any of this option, from here we can change it. Design. What is design? It is the fourth tab present in the menu bar or ribbon. The design tab contains document design that you can select, such as document with the center titles, offset headings, left justified text, page borders, watermarkers, page color, etc. as seen in the next image. Okay, so this is the image and we are in the design tab. At design tab having the white hoverboard option. From here we can add any themes. Suppose that you are going to make a resume for your client. You get a project from the Fiverr or any freelancer website. So from here you can get the themes. How to get the themes? I will tell in the practical classes. Style set. What is style set? Style set is like what? In the style set, we can make any of the font to be in the very fancy design. Colors. How to change the page colors? Here we can add the page colors. Font. What are the font we want? We want a little font. We want the font for the books. We want the font for later. We want the font for anything. So according to the font, if you are going to write the formal letters, so we must have to kept in mind that we are using the Times Roman. What is Times Roman? Times Roman is a very popular font in all the offices. Times Roman. This is the font which is used in the office, which is used at the place where the office belongs. It is used to write the formal letters. Paragraph spacing. If you want to space the paragraph, okay, set as default. If we set all these things first and this thing, and then we click on set as default, then we don't need any type of change all time. Okay. If we choose any font for the first time, then we have to choose for the number of times until we click on set as default. Watermark. We could add any watermark. Why watermark is very mandatory to use? To not get any copyright. Okay. Why copyright? Because if you are making one content and if you are a blogger, so as a blogger, you must need to verify that you are going to put the watermark. If you don't use any watermark, then your content will be used by any third-party website or any third-party person. Okay, page color. As we have already discussed, from themes we can also add color. From color we can also add color, and from page color we can also add color. Okay, all they have the same thing, so there is no difference between any of all the three tabs. Okay, page border, we can add any borders like this from both of the sides. We can add number of border like this too. Okay, we will see in the practical classes that how to add the borders. Layout. It is the fifth tab present on the menu bar or ribbon. It holds all the options that allow you to arrange your Microsoft Word document pages just the way you want them. The layout option include set margins, display line number, set paragraph identification, and line apply themes. Control place, orientation, and size, line break, etc. Why these all things are mandatory? Because if you are using all things, your document will be look like a professional. And if you are going to use in the if you are going to use or you are going to write in the manner, then what it happens to you that whenever you are going to publish your document, whenever you are going to write any research paper for your client, then it will be in a good and formal way that number of viewers come to your document and read. If I am going to write anything like spoil anything without pointing out the points, without giving any heading, so no one can comes and view our blog. The next thing is what? The layout tab option. The first one is the margin. You see from here we set the margins of the page, orientation, size, columns, breaks, okay, indent, spacing. What is indent? Before or we without practical we can't justify that how to use all of the menus. So practical is very important. Project is also given to you, which you have to complete in the free time and which you have to submit before the next classes. So please keep in mind, on a week based, you have to give a test where you have to score a 50% marks to continue for the next topic. If you have failed, then you have to revise it. Then you have to give again the same test within 2 days. So the passing percentage is 50% for each and every test after each topic, which could be happen on each weekends. References. It is the sixth tab present in the menu bar of Ribbon. The references tab let you add references to a document, then create a bibliography at the end of text. The references are generally stored in a master list, which is used to add references to further documents. It includes options like tables of content, footnotes, citations, and bibliography captions, index, table of authorities, smart look, etc. After selecting references tab, you will get the below option. Like this, you will get an option like table of content, add insert footnote, insert endnote, smart lookup, citation, bibliography, captions, index, table of authority. While this references is mostly used to write the project report, references mostly used to write the thesis, references used in the research paper. So this is one of the important thing. Whenever after passing the certification of MS Word, you will able to get the client, and mostly you get the client like for writing the research paper, because writing the research is not a easy task for any individual. So they need a teamwork. For that they will hire a freelancer and they will give their project to write the research paper. They will all give all the things, how and what type of project they are given. We are also working on the same and live project. For better understanding, mailings. It is the seventh tab present in the menu bar of Ribbon. It is list use tab in the menu bar. This tab is where you would create a label, print them on envelope, and do mail burns, etc. After selecting mailing, you will get the below option. So this is the mailing, how it would like: create, start mail merge, write insert field, preview result. From here you have to write your mail and to for whom or to whom you are send this file for merging, for editing, for modifying, whatever you want. Ninth one is the review. It is the ninth tab in the menu bar of Ribbon. The review tab contains commenting, language, translation, spell check, word count tool. It is good for quickly locating and editing comments. After selecting a review tab, you will get the option below like proofing. Proofing is used that you don't copy anything from anywhere. You have to type from your own. Must remember, Don't try to copy anything. You have to type all the related things from this. You will get a high typing speed, which is one of the best thing about you. Read aloud, check accessibility, translate language, comments, tracking, reviewing, changes, compare, protect. What is protect? Protect. From here, you can protect your document. Okay. So from here, you can make any password. You can going to insert a password for your particular file, particular document. So no one can access. As you know, today's in the cyber world, everyone try to hack someone's document and sell them on a very big price. Big price. So it is very difficult to protect the document. So please use this type of feature and all the feature, whatever the MS Word will provide you. And if you have any difficulties, you can always connect with me for the same. And we will see in the practical that how to implement the protect, how to implement a mailing, how to implement all the things which we have covered. This is the last topic here is the 10th topic, which is a view. And it is the last menu bar in the present in the ribbon or present in the menu bar. View tab allows you to switch between a single page or double page and also allows you to control the layout tools. It includes print layout, outline, web layout, task pane, toolbar, ruler, header, and footer, footnotes, full screen view, zoom, etc. as shown in the image. So this is the image which you see. We are in the view tab, print layout, web layout, focus, immersive reader, zoom to 100%. From here, you can choose to 200% for the better viewing. If you have any eye problem, so you will get to click here that 200%. Okay. Arrange, switch to windows, macros. So all of things which we are going to use like and which we are going to use that how to use it, how to make